Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are brand new. Today's video is going to be a garden tour for September. There are a lot of things. The garden is very much on its way out the door. In another 30 days we'll likely have my first frost, which is oh so crazy for me to even fathom right now. But yeah, it's really bittersweet, and I feel like you guys will see with the tomatoes in a little bit. They're looking very rough, but they're still so good. So yeah, let's go ahead and walk around the garden. A lot of it's bare. There's not a lot, so patience. But also fall stuff is either already gone in, or some of it's still going to be going in and just waiting on seedlings to come up. And a few other things to fall into place with a few other things. But there is a lot of stuff coming. Trust me. So, let's go get into this garden tour. One of the things that I am most proud of and that are coming along very nicely are these loofahs. These loofahs are absolutely fantastic. There's a few of them that are starting to dry out, but let me show you the loofahs. The same view last garden tour, oh gosh. This one is starting to dry out. This was the first one. And then there are so many more all around here. You have one down there. These are a bunch of zinnia seedlings, and they are looking a little depressing. I mean, there's not a lot of soil in it, period, but they also probably will not make it much longer. Like I said, the frost is in 30 days, and zinnias are frost tender. Over here, we have zinnias, same as last time. I just love. Sorry, I'm getting either a thumbnail or just whatever. I don't know anymore. But yeah, so the garden has been very productive. A lot of it's been on its way out, like I said, but there are still so many little hidden gems around here, and the rain that we've gotten really hasn't helped. This area of the garden is mainly what I'm talking about. There are still some flowers blooming. It's just taking them a little bit. See, that one's even on its way out, but it's still beautiful. Sorry, I'm looking for more. Get out of the way. They're still just so beautiful. This is one of the first zinnias, or it's one of the first plants that opened up for me this year. Same with this one. But yeah, let me step in here. There are just so many little things around. And there's that plant over there. Just a lot of things with the garden and everything in it. Let me turn you around. The one bed with all the flowers in it is going to be reset very, very, very shortly. I'm just not ready to pull out these blooms yet. It's a very bittersweet time, and I don't have the heart for it. But it has to be done. So I'll be tearing out some plants. We got to get cabbages in the ground. That's one of the things that have not gone in yet. So there's a lot of those that need to happen. But there's so many different things, and like I see this space, but I don't just see this space this year. I see the space from previous years, and not comparing it to what it was, but I just see all the, like, there's just so many memories rooted in this one garden. It's really just fantastic. Like, this garden is great. It's my garden. So many good things have come from this garden. So many, just everything. Oh, look at this flower. Yes, we can still get happy about flowers. That's what we do here. We get happy about flowers. I actually think there's another one over here that's opening, so let me take you over. It's over there. It's that one. I want to get to it. And now we go on an adventure. Through the bush. Not through this way. Through this way. Just through all of this. It's just... oh gosh. The garden is... oh, it's so amazing. I'm gonna miss this. Let's get over here and show you some of these flowers again. That's one of the ones that's opening. This one's on its way out, but still a level of beauty. This one, tempting to open. There are more. Yeah, this garden is wonderful. My ever-bearing strawberries are doing just fine. They probably need a fresh round of mulch. Look at that. I guess one of the cantaloupes that I forgot that I didn't harvest opened up some seeds. Those won't make it past a frost, but we'll probably have some cantaloupe showing up here next year. So if future Zachary's asking about it, y'all remind him that past Zachary said that there was cantaloupes here, and be prepared for that. But they tasted delicious, so I'm not upset about it. Hopefully some more of these roots come back next year with the strawberries. I forgot what they were called. For the strawberries, because I want more strawberries, and I think they did. I think they effectively did their job, and yeah. Down here, there are a lot of things. Not a lot of things happening in this bed. This soil is actually going to be going to use in another area. I'm going to completely strip this bed of everything. I'm going to re-put the landscape fabric down, and I'm just going to start over. I might just do cardboard even. I'm not entirely sure. There will be more videos on this bed in its entirety, but the soil will be going to use somewhere else that needs to be put to use in a few other places, but order of importance and what I think that we can do with. So this needs to be done with. The soil needs to get moved. It's not going to be a today thing. It probably will not happen in the next week. There are some other things that need to be filmed before that video even considers getting made. But yeah, there are a few weeds showing up, like these guys in the center. It's one plant that I just need to pull, and I haven't felt like it. So I guess we'll weed now. I'm kidding. We won't weed right now. But we will take joy in the garden and the little things and do all the craziness that is to come and will continue to come from these gardens, because I know that it's just going to be amazing. Look at that. Look at the sun. I mean, it's not really a sun, but still, it's beautiful. And this itty bitty zinnia is so little. I mean, wanting to, like, that's my fingertip. It's so little. So moving on from the loofahs and these greenhouse beds, there's not really a lot going on. There's not really a lot going on. but there's not really a lot going on in the garden, period, right now, but we'll find some things to do. Over here, in the craziness that is my garden, those are the cucamelons. The cucamelons have exploded. They exploded a while ago. I've been steadily picking a bunch of cucamelons. The cucamelons are incredibly hard to find if you do not have a trained eye. I'm also going to be saving some of the seeds as well from these guys. So I'm letting a few go, but right now I'm still enjoying harvests. How much I'm going to let go, I'm not entirely sure. Things didn't happen this year, and that's okay. There's also a bunch of beans here that are drying that I'm going to save for my future beans. These are ones that I saved years and years ago now, and oh gosh, it's been 4 years ago since I saved those seeds. But now we'll be able to save some seeds from those. Moving over here, this is turmeric. It's doing very well, actually. All things considered, there's actually some new sprigs coming up, which I didn't even realize. And moving over here before I show you the absolute mess is garlic. The garlic looks great. And now for the mess that is my tomato bed. Tomato beds. Look at that ginger plant. I love it. Yeah, the tomatoes are everywhere. This whole trellis has fallen. A few of them are dying. But yeah, these guys are special. So I'm going to be saving some seeds from these. More on that later. But yeah, there are still so many tomatoes left to be had for the garden and for everything else. Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't see. Still so many tomatoes left to be had from this garden. I just cannot wait. There won't be many more, but there'll be a few. There's still so many green ones, and yeah, they all taste wonderful. That I can attest to. So oh, I forgot something. We still have potatoes going. Yeah, I'll talk on that later on. But the potatoes are still in here. Potatoes are also still over here. Starting to die back. I'm going to let them go a while longer, I guess. I'm not really sure. And then we have a ground cherry. I'll be completely honest. The taste is interesting. I don't hate it, but I can't say I love it. It's a little, not weird. It's just an interesting flavor. Like, I couldn't sit down and eat a bunch of these like I do with tomatoes. Tomatoes, I can eat like 150 tomatoes and be okay. These, I couldn't do that. So, very interesting. They're little powerhouses, though. They're producing great. But yeah. So that concludes this garden tour. It's very short, but again, there's not a lot to show right now. The garden is on its way out. I will miss the garden. It's bittersweet. Like, I'm solidly thinking about all of the memories in this garden. All of which do not need to be talked about here, or there, or anywhere, matter of fact. But the garden is wonderful. You guys already knew this. If you're watching this, you already know the garden's beautiful and wonderful, but you all stay tuned. There's a bunch of stuff coming. I keep saying this in every video, but there are a lot of things coming. If you want to go to my Instagram or my blog or anything like that, the links are in the description below. Also, I'll give it like a little teaser. There's going to be a lot of fall planting of bulbs and transferring bulbs, how you should do that. Also planting fall bulbs, all the things like that. Mainly, one of the biggest differences is taking them or relocating them. But other than that, there are some pretty cool things coming. So I hope you guys will stay tuned, and I hope that I can teach you guys some pretty amazing things in the future. I know I will be able to. It's just getting to that point. Things are just taking a little longer than expected, but that's life for you. And life can take a little longer than expected because it doesn't have to be here all at once. That's a whole different topic, but yeah. So if you're interested in gardening content, definitely stick around, and there's a bunch of gardening content. I'm going to be going over my stuff for the year very shortly. Like, whoa, it does not feel like the end of September right now. It's scary, I'm telling you. Very scary. But thank you guys for watching this video, if you will. There are so many good things that will be coming. I just know it. It's just gonna, just a little bit more time, a little bit of time, and then a lot of things are gonna be going on. So thank you guys for watching this short garden tour. A little bit of my rambling at the end, but other than that, y'all have a good one, and I will see you guys in another video. So if you have anything that you want to see or anything like that, feel free to comment. If there's any particular thing, I mean, I don't know everything, and I would absolutely love to help you guys along on this journey, and I can only do so much, because things that I might think everybody knows, not everybody knows. So let me know what you want to know, and I'll be happy to teach it to you. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.